RAMSTONE!
Hey guys.
Wait for the action.
Alright, I got this. Because we need your help.
To reach out to...
If we could if we could...
Can we delete that?
We need your help to create our first album.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
When you are.
Hey guys, Cam Hammer here, one of the co-founders and lead singer of the band RAMSTONE.
Hey guys. Brandon Savasco here, the guitarist and co-founder of our original band RAMSTONE.
And we're here today to talk about why we believe it would be cool
To reach out to our friends, family, fans,
if you guys could help us fund our first official album.
just people who we think need to hear what we have to say about where we're going with our band and the things that we want to accomplish that we need your help with.
Myself and the other co-founders of RAMSTONE got together and we had a chat. This is how it went.
Alright guys, I'm here with the band RAMSTONE. They're pretty excited about their new project coming up. So tell me, what is RAMSTONE?
Well,
RAMSTONE is a rock band.
yes,
Rock and roll.
we're an original band.
Yep.
Yep, making original music
Yep. Fully
for
independent.
the people.
For the people.
Yes.
Nice. Where did the name RAMSTONE come from?
It was a drunken night in the shed, trying to figure out how we come up with a band name, because coming up with a band name is pretty tricky. And as songwriters, we usually take inspiration from experiences that happen within our lives, and some can be really good experiences, some can be really bad experiences. And then to process it, as artists, we use music as an outlet. So we figured
Yeah.
our music could be like pure rock and roll that is heavy, but the message might be positive. Or it could be a heavy message, but the music to go with it could be like an uplifting sound.
Yeah, and we were rocking, so, you know, stone, it's a rock.
And my star sign is an Aries, so I'm a Ram. And
The RAMSTONE, it means in, I think, a different language, I'm not sure what, but Ramsetu, which is this floating rock. There's this pumice stone of lava rock that's been lava, it hits the water, and then it gets cooled so fast that it like frosts over and turns into this stone, and it floats on the water.
like, you know, an actual stone
Yeah.
that can float on water.
It's a floating rock.
Yeah.
So that's RAMSTONE, is that we're gonna float on the water.
Yeah, the water, it's pretty much like,
Yeah.
our music can be it can have a soulful element, which would be like the water, and then a hard rock that floats on water would be pretty much the balance of positivity and negativity, and it floats in between. So we see that our music can relate to hard rock that also floats on the river of soul.
It's pretty deep,
Yeah, it is pretty deep.
like the river.
Yeah, like the river.
Basic.
I suppose that leads me to my next question. Where does the sound from RAMSTONE come from?
Oh, it's just everything that we've listened to as individual artists growing up over the years, and then we think it's cool, so that's what we play. Like
All fused into
every
one.
time we play the music that we think this is what we want to listen to, like this is what we think is cool
Yeah.
on the vocals or on the guitar or drums.
I grew up listening to a lot of 60s, 70s, like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, like just pretty much like the legends of rock and roll. So yeah, merging old classic with new metal together.
That's what we've done.
Yeah,
That's the RAMSTONE sound.
and we pretty much want to recreate or at least bring back the element of rock. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because we missed the 90s.
yeah,
we were
and
just
we didn't
getting
get to live
born.
through the era of Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and Queen and all of those bands. So we want to try and bring back that. I mean, it's still there, but it's just sort of been not the same for the last 30 years.
And so what's been your absolute biggest highlight?
Probably flying to Queensland to play with Dragon and
The Angels.
the Angels and
That was pretty sick.
some other bands. That was definitely a massive highlight.
That was awesome,
Just
eh?
being a rock band on a plane,
We
that
got-
was pretty cool.
Yeah, we got
And
flown to
we got
Queensland,
funded for that as well.
Yeah.
Like we got a grant for that, so we could afford to do something like that,
Yeah.
which is
Thanks, Queensland.
awesome.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
probably the biggest event that we've been able to do.
Yeah.
Getting flown as a band to interstate to open for 2 iconic Aussie rock bands. But it's hard to
That's
say too, because every gig we do is like you're playing to new people, and sometimes you're playing to new venues, and it's like the first time playing every time. So you're like nervous and excited, and then you get to meet people after the gig, and everyone's drunk, and you're
Interacting with fans.
yeah,
and stuff.
interacting with fans. Yeah.
Would you say your music's changed over the years at all?
The new album that we're wanting to work on now is a lot heavier than our previous 8 singles that we've already got released.
It is definitely, we're pushing the guitars lower,
Yeah. Dropping the tuning right down.
pushing the vocals
Mm.
bigger and louder, and
More power.
So I
Yeah.
suppose that's what you could expect from RAMSTONE in the near future. Is just
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
that's the goal. Like that's the idea. We've written our first official album, so there's 10 songs. But the way the cost of living is now, it's actually pretty hard. You know, we've already released 8 songs, and that's thousands and thousands and thousands. So
that's money well spent. It's just
oh yeah,
you can't just pull that money out of thin air. The whole idea is that we want to sell an album,
yeah,
but we're doing a reverse approach, I think,
yeah,
because we're selling an album, but we're gonna ask for people's support and for them to buy it,
yeah,
and then we're gonna use that money to make the album. But as an independent artist, is we're gonna make
Yeah.
all the music, and
Yeah.
then we're going to give it to the people, like
yeah.
in a disc, like on a CD.
Yeah,
go old
everyone
school.
wants to keep hearing RAMSTONE, and we've got to keep pumping out new stuff. But it's just
and we'll put it on music,
Yeah.
like platforms and things as well.
yeah. But the idea, like the dream of releasing, even if we get to release just one album, but just the fact that we could live the rest of our lives saying and that appreciating that we got to record and publish an album.
Yeah,
That'd
and
be-
like a quality album too, something that
yeah,
is not just done in the garage.
so I've heard there's some rewards on offer.
yeah. For all the support funding that we can get from friends and family, then yeah, we've got some really cool reward incentives as far as hoodies, shirts, personally signed CDs and stickers, and yeah, we can do personal shout outs, and at the end of the day, people get a brand new RAMSTONE album. Yeah, it's really cool rewards that we can give back.
We don't want anyone to feel pressured to support us or anything like that. We support ourselves anyway, but we're just reaching out for anyone who might think that they're a fan of our band and they want to help us create something. And I don't know, it's a hard thing that what we're trying to do here, because we don't want handouts or anything like that. We work hard for everything that we can do in life, but sometimes I guess we do feel limited about what we can do for fans of our band, and it breaks our heart, because we want to show everyone
What we can,
what could be done, like what
we can accomplish.
Potential of
the potential there. We just want it to be as awesome as it can be, and I guess there's a lot of pressure on that, but I feel like with the right people helping us, the right equipment and top studio gear and all that kind of stuff that we're going to utilize to make the new music,
It'd be a dream come true.
then it'll be freaking solid as anything. It'll be just massive.
Yeah,
possibly inspire other people to
yeah.
continue what they're trying to do.
That's right. Yeah. Even if this inspires other people to start their dreams or their goals to achieve, or it'd be awesome. And for everyone who does support us, then yeah, we appreciate it, and we're truly and deeply grateful, because it is weird to ask for help, but sometimes it is good. It's good to ask for help. So rock
Yeah.
and roll.
As a young boy growing up, listening to the sound of rock and roll, sung by the rock stars with broken hearts and fueled by alcohol. In '94, the year I was born, said goodbye to Cobain. And all of these years has gone on by. Rock and roll's never been the same. On a Friday night, a great gig in the sky. A little bit of Creed when you need to get high. Like the mothership, Led Zeppelin again, oh yeah. And Stevie Ray Vaughan wasn't gone, but he'd still be rocking the stage. I guess we'll never know, will we? Guess it means it's up to me to bring you rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah, yeah, As a young man, I understand just what Eric Clapton was trying to say. By losing Layla and later getting high on cocaine, I just wanna fly away, just like Lenny Kravitz used to say. We're all just another brick in the wall. Pink Floyd said it all, and on a Friday night, a great gig in the sky. A little bit of cream when you need to get high, like the mothership, Led Zeppelin again, oh yeah. And if Freddie Mercury wasn't gone, would he still be rocking the stage? I guess we'll never know, will we? I guess it means it's up to me to bring you rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it, and we can't wait to bring you a killer album. Hey, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
This is comic guy.